The stomach bug is making its way across the United States, especially in the Northeast. There are so many people right now that are struggling with nausea, vomiting, and a lot of diarrhea. So let's talk about it. The stomach bug that is spreading like crazy right now is norovirus. So norovirus is one of the leading causes of gastroenteritis worldwide. It was first discovered in 1968 in Norwalk, Ohio, and initially was called the winter vomiting disease. Thankfully, it is often self-limiting and does not lead to severe disease, but those at higher risk, such as those that are immunocompromised, very young, or very old, are at higher risk for worse outcomes. So how do you get this virus? It is transferred through what we call the fecal-oral route, which means that you touch someone's feces or their vomit that has the virus in it, and then you inoculate yourself with it. The general onset of symptoms is usually within 24 to 48 hours of coming in contact with the virus. The symptoms usually last anywhere from 48 to 72 hours, and people generally improve pretty rapidly. The most common symptoms would be vomiting, hence the original name of the winter vomiting disease. Also diarrhea, stomach pain. You can have weakness, fatigue, and headaches, and a lot of that is associated because of the viral illness and the dehydration. Treatment for this virus is just supportive care, meaning to make sure that you stay well hydrated and that you're drinking enough fluids throughout the day. Good signs that you're still drinking enough is that you're still having frequent urinations throughout the day. If you find yourself or your family members not able to keep up with the amount of volume loss you're losing through vomiting and diarrhea, you need to seek medical attention. How do we prevent ourselves from getting this virus? Proper hand hygiene. That means every time you go to the bathroom, make sure you wash your hands very thoroughly. Now, in places where there have been large outbreaks, they will actually shut down those facilities and make sure they go through deep cleaning to stop the spread of the virus. It is very contagious and can result in a lot of people having a lot of vomiting and a lot of diarrhea, which will then continue to spread the virus. I believe there's one school in New Jersey that this had happened in. So in summary, right now in the United States, and especially in the Northeast, we are seeing a large uptick in cases of norovirus. Thankfully, it's often a self-limiting disease and associated with nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. To prevent this, really good hand hygiene and deep cleaning in places where there's been an outbreak. Let me know in the comments if you guys know anybody or if you have had a lot of vomiting and a lot of diarrhea. Stay safe out there, stay clean, and wash those hands.